This is part 5 of our teaching series on the Gospel. In parts 1 through 4, we've covered several important truths. First off, Jesus is God and is the creator of all things. Second, from the beginning, God created two genders, male and female, and He created sexuality with the intention of being expressed between one man and one woman. We've also looked at how God gave man authority and dominion over the earth in order to rule over every living thing. In our last teaching, we looked at how man gave his authority and dominion to Satan, a fallen angel whom man was intended to rule over. Now, in part 5, we are going to look at God's plan for coming to the earth as a man so that He could regain mankind's authority over the earth and restore it to mankind. All throughout history and recorded in the Bible, God gave man promises through prophesying about the man who would be born of a virgin in Bethlehem, of the tribe of Judah, a descendant of David, who would destroy the works of the devil and redeem mankind and the earth from the curses of sin and death. History had to unfold in order for all of the many things spoken of the Christ, which means the Anointed One, could be fulfilled. At the right time in history, Jesus the Christ was born of a virgin in Bethlehem and immediately began fulfilling all that was spoken of Him in history. I say at the right time because so many specific things had been spoken about Jesus that He couldn't have come any earlier in history and still fulfilled all the things spoken of Him. Jesus is God who became a man. When Jesus became a man, He emptied Himself of His unique God qualities in order to limit Himself to life on earth as a man. For example, He limited Himself to life in a physical body, which limited His omnipresence, His ability to be in all places at the same time. He is fully God and fully man and chose to live His life on earth fully as a man. This is important to realize because if Jesus lived His life on earth using His unique God qualities, then He could not empathize with mankind, nor could He be an example for mankind. But because He did limit Himself to life on earth as a man, He is able to empathize with our human experience on earth, and He is able to be an example for us to follow. So, if Jesus limited Himself and did not use His unique God qualities in His life on earth, you might ask, how did He do things such as heal the sick, calm storms, and even raise the dead? When Jesus was water baptized by John the Baptist in the Jordan River, He was also baptized in the Holy Spirit, and the written record says that the Spirit of God descended upon Jesus like a dove and rested upon Him. What Jesus did in His life on earth, He did by the power of the Holy Spirit upon Him. Because of Jesus' life, death, and resurrection, we can also receive the Holy Spirit and can do the same things Jesus did by the power of the Holy Spirit.
The joy of the Lord is my strength.